Ross, what's happening? Tate's on the road, yep. For the second time today. Are you on the road as well? Scott's in. Lee Harris is here. You got some more stops yet today, or are you just on your way home? About 400 miles to go. Ish. I just had to stop and take a couple of phone calls, but now it's 6 o'clock, so I'm done with phone calls, I swear to God. There's a clusterfuck of about 6 semis running together behind me back there that are just fucking traffic, so glad I'm ahead of those. New prank. I don't know if the image is shaky or not, but that is what it is. Duel on the road? A what? Focused on my dash? How's that? I'll fix it. Oh, a co-live? I could try. I'd have to stop to do it though. Next exit I can. I don't know if I can. Yep, good now. I'm only on the road about 45 minutes and I'm got a meeting. Oh, I got you. I'm on the road for about 6 more hours. Ish. And I put a 240 miles on this morning before I even started this direction. Dundas. At least I'm not fighting wind. That's kind of nice. Did you get inventory in on Monday, Tate? Any good specials in? I'm gonna miss you tomorrow. Thick shit. I'll send you pictures when I'm at the brewery. No snow. And it's 71 degrees. Fucking air conditioning kicks ass in this car. Works better than it does in my truck, I know that. Yeah, I believe my wife still wants me to come get her. there's some fucking trusses there. You know, the ironic part is, like, 3 years ago, well, no, it was more than that. I've had this thing for that long. When the previous owner had this car, I had to charge the fucker every year for him. And then, was it last summer? Yeah, the first 2 years that I had to charge it every summer. Last year I charged the fucker, and now it's held ever since. Usually in the spring, the thing is out of free-up. It fixed itself somehow, because I didn't do shit. Roads down here are nice though. Colt's in. I like these ones. Good and smooth. Oh, look, snow. A little snow over there on the east-facing bank. I had to get south of the cities before I was going to live stream when I left. Then I went to the car wash, and my wife was probably not going to be in the car. I am south of New Prague at the moment. Ah, dickhead. Fucking interstate down here is way smoother than it is up by us. Kind of like it. I gotta watch myself on this fucking thing. I don't have a speed limiter on this. Mud trucks heading north. I suppose down here you might find enough mud to play in. Up by me you'll find about 3 or 4 inches before you hit frost yet. If you do find a hole, it's going to be a fucking big one. That's where all the water went. All the low spots in the fields and the pasture and everything are already dry at my place. Snow's gone and the fucking water's gone right along with it. We are fucking, the fire hazard's gonna be fucking wild if we don't get some rain. You forgot I have to pee, Emily. Sunglasses today too. Son of a bitch. I was in town, so I'm gonna have to go buy sunglasses. They're not gonna be the same. You must be heavy. Good and heavy. A waterman. Fuck yeah, I'm going the whole way. It's only another 6 hours or so. Depending on how fast I drive and how many times I get pulled over. Kansas City, Colt. Better shave your beard and your head while you're down there. My wife says that can't happen again, so. She did not approve. Who said she's in charge? She puts up with enough of my shit. About 3.5 hours from you. Sure am. Drive on over, we'll have a beer. We're having a fucking turd race between a Jeep and a Volkswagen. Out. Tell you what, from friggin' Hinckley to Wyoming, I was back behind a fucking Dodge Charger that was running 85, and I just paced him the whole fucking way to Wyoming. Emily, you have a good one. I appreciate you. a couple I want to take the lead here, so that'll be good. They can run interference. Just want to be the second fastest. The nice interstate, back to the ship. GMC looks like he's quick. Now that. You in a hurry? Shit. Good at using turn signals too. Probably white knuckling that IFS on this fucking road. Little red Dodge. It's a fucking GMC. Got bob and tail over here. Motoring's in. Didn't have my cheaters on. Right. I don't wait to pay taxes on all of the road, but try staying on it. Shit. Also, you lost your commitment. that's why you lost your commitment. Oh, fuck. There's the ram. Initiate bump steer in 3, 2. Yep, that's about fast enough. Never mind. What is this road trip, Rick? I'm on my way to Kansas City. I hope. Ticket! Thank you. It's like they hurt me. No, I am not setting up a franchise. I'm escaping from the shop for 2 days. No beer, but I still got the belches. Drinking fucking Gatorade. At least the Jeep still wants to go fast. See how much service we have out this way. I see I just reconnected once. John Deere Combine headed north. It's about 750,000 to $1 million. There goes the tires. Oh, nope, never mind. That's fucking some cable spools. Empty cable spools? Look like it. Spoke too soon. I am southbound. How's Jeff tonight? Got a little bit of standing water down here. Like a fucking mini telehandler. Or tippy, one of the two. May as well have just stayed over here. Well, if you're gonna back out of the gas. Why the fuck would I hide Easter eggs? No. Hide shit from myself and have it in my fucking hand. I had one of those days yesterday. Walked around for about 3 minutes looking for the fucking thing that was in my hand. We have moments. Bro, if you're gonna swap doors, you gotta fucking swap them both. Shit. Amazon Prime. But the trailer's not. Never mind. Brad, what's happening? Fucking Mac? Sure as shit. Nice. That's a nice setup right there. See too many of those old boys up train. We are southbound, Brad, for Kansas City. And we're not even to Iowa yet. Another combine. Still haven't seen the tires or tracks for the bastards. Maybe they went before the combine. Maybe not. That's a lot of money. A whole lot of money. Yeah, I know, it's supposed to be fucking hot down there. I made sure the air conditioning's working in the car. Good to go. Need full-on fucking air conditioning down there and full heat by the time we get back home. And there will probably be some barbecue consumed, yes. Oh, God. What is that? Freeway alligator right there. Look, more snow. At least they got water in the ditches around. Yep. Yep. Boys are moving some freight tonight. Shit. No, I'm not going to tour the fucking Kansas City football stadium. We are going to a brewery tomorrow. And a distillery on Friday. I don't give a shit about the football stadium. It's been a long time since I've had this much seat time, aka windshield time. Not alone sat down that long. Shit. I'm not much for sitting. Blooming Prairie. I did not know that, Lee. Typical expedition with the rear hatch peeling the fucking paint right off. Good job, Ford. Coming off the hood too. That bitch has been fucking baked in the sun. Miles an hour, Lee. I can feel the fucking variation in the concrete lines down here. Well, there ain't many cattle pots that are in this part yet. You get into Iowa, you're going to see more of them. We're really not in cattle country up here. You'll see them, western part of Minnesota, you'll see cattle plots more because they're running over to the Dakotas and that. So 169, what the fuck is it? That runs over toward, oh God. Still here. Talk about. Was I just disconnected the whole fucking time? I don't know. It doesn't tell me anything. She got some fucking mints or something. You know, Flemmy and shit. You see in Fargo Moorhead repeated at least 100 times. So that's probably why fucking nobody's watching, because the thing's just fucking retarded. I'm just sitting here talking to myself. I've been to that place before. I think they got good snacks, if I remember right. Not even down to half a tank yet. No, what? No phone call. It's just me driving through dead space. Cattle pot. See, we're getting far enough south. The new Expedition. Expedition Max. XLT with a 3.5 eco fucking $10,000 repair bill. Might not be the first owner, but the second owner's probably getting it for sure. Stumping through crap on Marketplace. Nice. Find anything good? I've pretty much given up hope on fucking Marketplace anymore. Nobody fucking responds to you when you fucking try to buy something. May as well just stay at the fucking auctions. At least you know you can buy it, as long as you want to spend the money. Although the last auction I was on, I didn't know that people can fucking take their bids back. So all of a sudden I ended up buying something for fucking 90 cents that I didn't realize I was buying because I put a bullshit bid on it. But it's all good. Good thing I was buying other stuff. You can retract your bids. Most auctions you cannot. Once you bid on it, you're fucking buying it. Stiffed on more model fuel, never asked me. That seems like it's becoming more and more of a fucking thing lately. It's just people don't fucking answer. Posted 2 hours ago, and then they don't answer their fucking ad. Send them a message, they never even look at it. Like, alright, fine, fuck it. You know? Still snow down here. I don't know what we're gonna run out of first. Snow or daylight, but there's still snow. There's more snow down here than there is up at our place. Yeah, because the snow is pretty much gone along the driveway too. Matter of fact, it might all be gone now. Ice is still partially on the ponds, but traffic got real slow down. 142 miles to Des Moines. Des Moines. There's less, I guess. That's why anymore, if they don't have some kind of a phone number, I'll throw a bullshit offer out there, and most of the time they never even fucking open that, so. I said I'll stay with the auctions, at least I know when they see my fucking, when I'm winning or not. There's any online auctions in Kansas City tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. I only got the car. Strategy. That's called self-control by restriction. take up to 3 or 4 people. We don't know. Well, in my opinion, at least for the first day, you need to be fucking on your shit, because, you know, get the people that are going to be on it right away, and then, well, as my business is on, runs off my phone, so I gotta have the fucker anyway, so, but, shit. GMC Envoy. Oh, Jesus. Then we'll drive 2 hours for $60. That's the thing. The other side of that is whether how far you're willing to chase a deal, right? Same thing with auctions. How far are you willing to drive to make the math work? And what is the price? Apparently the Jeep wants to lead back. Okay. That is the other side of an auction, is once you win one lot, if it's fucking 2.5 hours away, you better buy fucking more and hope it doesn't go for fucking stupid money, or you're driving all the way there for one fucking lot. Because I've been there. Holy crap, I didn't know you could drive, Rick. Barely. I don't get as much practice as I used to, but I'm getting a lot of it today. I am glad I got the Buick, though, because fucking leather seats can slide around and adjust. Cloth, that's a little harder on cloth, especially if you're fat. Well, and that's absolutely true. If they're, hey, we made it to fucking Iowa. It's gonna be a hell of a beer run, Rockman. Yes, there will be beer. Yeah, some of the prices that people ask for stuff is just fucking insane. I don't know if that's why the Jeep is just putting the fucking hammer down. Smells like turkey shit. Probably because there's a turkey barn over there. Still got snow. Show's 4, but only 2 people talking. The other 2 are probably masturbating. Never mind. I'm just listening. Shut up. Oh, how fast are we fucking running here? I thought you should be running interference at this point. Rex is in. How's Rex today? Refuel. I don't need to yet. I do not believe there will be parts, but there will be beer. I should have had to make my wife get beer so there would be beer when I got there. Son of a cattle butt. Secretly leaving on vacation. I don't know if I was secretly leaving on vacation. I sure as fuck wouldn't be live streaming. Somebody was playing Mudbog USA in the median back there. I went down to get auction stuff this morning. Somebody tried to play Mudbog USA in the fucking swamp, and I have no idea how that Ram pickup made it that fucking far off the interstate. They had to have sent that son of a bitch all the fucking way to its final destination with the trailer up. Right at the fucking 35 split, too. That was peachy. They committed on that one. Did you say there will be beer when you reach us? What kind are you expecting? No, I said I should have asked my wife to get beer. But if there's no beer, it's fine. It'll be fucking midnight anyway. I should probably just go to bed. Fucking dickhead in a Jeep couldn't even fucking yield over a lane, you piece of shit. Evan Kibby's in. all the fucking wind generators, and there isn't a fucking one of them moving. Is it windy out? Fuck, no, it ain't windy out. That shit going. No way, that defeats the purpose. Hundreds of them bastards, not one of them fucking turning. I was gonna say the fucking tree limbs aren't even fucking waving. Taxpayer dollars at work. You know, because the electric bill's not going up ever. Fucking idiots. Jeff Weinstock's in. Well, they got more moisture down here than we do, Rock Fan. There's at least moisture in their ditches and shit. Hell, there's even a little bit of snow still on the shoulder over there. Around my place. Yeah, it was, we still need feet of moisture, not inches. We need feet. $124 miles to Des Moines. Des Moines. My wife did tell me I should have brought hams, but every time you haul hams around 7 hours, it's going to be fucking cold. Or, I mean, more. Capacity for a cooler on the way home might be critical. Especially seeing as I have a jack and tools and all the other shit that I put in here in case. It's already dark in PA. Won't be long now. It's 7, well, it was 7:11, it's 7:12. Well, my clock might be fast, I don't know. Fucking, 300 and, how many we got? 305, 542. I fucking like this car. I don't care about a little scratch or a little dent. We can play door dang wars all day long in the parking lots. Fuck it. We could have a hell of a drought if we don't get a lot of spring rain. For fucking sure. Well, that's the way some of the fucks up our way are, Jeff. I'll still say some of the worst roads I've ever driven on are in fucking Missouri. The rural fucking blacktop roads in Missouri are fucking terrible. Oh, look at the douche canoe wheels on that piece of shit. Oh, yeah, bark about it. frog with the Jeep again? What's your cruising speed? Slightly above average. That's admissible. Well, larger than standard wheels, if your overall tire diameter is the same, it doesn't matter. That is a larger and wider tire diameter, and that shit is going to wear the fucking front end parts out of that Dodge that wears front end parts anyway. That fucking Ram of that era either needs front end parts or had front end parts. And once it's had front end parts, it needs front end parts. Again. Next oil change. Yeah, I figure once you get especially when they stand those wheels out that wide, it's just creating a lever on the wear points, is all it's doing, is just accentuating all of the leverage. Giant wheels equals small penis. I'm okay with fucking 16-inch wheels being as big as you go. I don't even care for the 18s that are on my truck. Fuck. Truck's got 18s, the fucking Katie's Expedition has 17s, the car has 16s. Remember when cars had 14 and 15-inch tires? Are we burning shit down here, or are we just beating up the gravel roads? Where are we at, Ricky? In Iowa? Lime Creek Nature Center is exit 197. You know how hard fucking 13-inch radials are to find that haven't been on a shelf for 25 fucking years? It's insane. You can find 13-inch trailer tires, but you can't find radials hardly at fucking all. Hell, I remember when Buick Regals had 14s. No, I am taking I-35 south the entire fucking way. One thing I will say is they went with even increments. They learned their lesson on the 16 and 16.5 bullshit. Because if they would have done fucking 17.5s and every other fucking stupid shit. '14s are close, yes. When I put 14s on that fucking Cadillac last year, they were fucking... And they're expensive. For what you're buying. They are fucking expensive. Now, there's like a 45 series tire on your Focus. recently for 17s, because that's a pretty well. Like 16s are standard on it though. 16, oh, I bet. Can you get 16 5s that aren't fucking bias ply anymore? Not that I don't like bias plies. I mean, as long as you're okay with the fucking little saddle buck in the morning, you're fine. What are we dangling underneath the Impala? The heat shield or the exhaust pipe? It's one of them. Well, I suppose Indigo makes sense. Super Swampers and that. Or some variation of. We might have down to half a tank. I think last time Katie and I were down here and we drove back, we stopped over at that gas station over there. So I think they got fucking Papa Jones inside. Well, they used to, but it's fucking closed now. Shit. All of my fucking drafting vehicles back there. They gone. Diesel at $6 a gallon. Yeah, and just wait until all these fucking shipping costs hit the fucking store shelves, and then they don't go back. Fucking prices don't come down once the fucking, even if the fuel comes down, which it ain't going to. Because nobody's shipping this shit for free. A third of them? Damn. That's a whole fucking bunch. No. Readjust. Can't afford to go on the PA Turnpike either. I think I paid $3.40 something. It was like $3.50 a gallon for unleaded when I filled up in Sandstone. So I'm cruising this old girl down here because it's twice the fuel mileage of either one of our other vehicles. And I think the seat's more comfortable. I know the ride's more comfortable. Shit. Plus, I was trying to work on my wife's vehicle, but stuff and things happened, so we had to take evasive maneuvers. But it'll work out. $3.75 for unleaded. Yeah, it's gonna be $5 a gallon. You just watch. Interstate down here is so quiet. Shit. This is like the traffic you see on the interstate up by us at 2 o'clock in the morning. Pretty close to 5 hours, Jeff. I'm gonna have to make one fuel stop, and then I should be there a little after midnight, roughly. Well, buying a motorhome isn't so bad. It's just driving the fucking thing anywhere is the problem. It smells like turkey shit. At least you have good weather driving. That's true. It is pretty fair weather. Jen, you own turkey farms? I'm not a huge fucking fan of turkey. Like once or twice a year. V92 in a motorhome. Damn. Diesel pusher, I assume. It was like a converted bus. Bus grease monkey. That's all he does is old Detroits and buses. bus chassis. I guess it was 300 new in 1993. Damn. Obviously, I'm assuming that motherfucker did not appreciate in value. Is that like $1.1 million now? From 1990 to now? What's the inflation? It's probably not that much. 750, 800. Okay, 5 for it. I can get it started running out of his way. Fuck yeah. The engine, the fucking powertrain's worth that. Nobody wants the fucking buses, but everybody wants the fucking powertrain if you take and rip the powertrain out and scrap the bus. Plus, it's got all the 90s cool shit, like cool fucking things, not the fucking 2020 stupid shit. Giant fucking touch screens, and you know, it's got switches that run things. Almost $1 million. That's what I thought. $1 million, $1.1 million. So I was right the first time. Can you fucking imagine spending $1 million on a fucking motorhome? And then have it worth be $15,000 in 25 years? Well, 35 years? Damn. Delivering babies at the moment. Perfect. Hope all is well. I figure I probably wouldn't see him until around 8. It's like 7:30 yet. Corner air ride. Back when they built shit with common parts too. So you probably go to most heavy truck or bus shop and get fucking airbags and all the other things you need. It's not proprietary bullshit like they build everything with now. So much of the fucking newer machinery is that way with proprietary fucking gearboxes and fucking stupid shit. I hate that. Make a good quality product with over-the-counter fucking parts. I think I think that's the Jeep back there coming roaring back for a good time. Or State Patrol. I'm about to find out. All common parts, yep. That's what I like about like those old fucking Gale Baylors that I got. You gotta order fucking number 60 chain and the fucking sprockets and shit right from Napa. See the fucking wind, the turbines are turning down here. Sons of bitches. My dumbass is looking at his phone. No holder or nothing. Somebody was playing Mudbog USA there too. They might even got out of that one. Elkander. Or Alexander. Jeep's back. People are strange. They were way the fuck back there, and then they came fucking. They run like 85, and then they run 72. It's funny how much lighter the picture is on my phone than it is by eye. It's like twice as fucking bright on the phone. It's crazy. Dang. 87 miles. You ever seen in Mexico how they control the fucking speed limit? They don't have speed limit signs and shit. They just put in big fucking speed bumps. We are not there yet. We have about 4.5 hours. We are making good fucking time though. Well, that's running off of what it said initially when I looked it up on the GPS. I don't know what my actual arrival time would be right now. because we have been running above average. So we probably shaved a little time off that. But I did have to stop and call a couple people back, and I did have to I will have to stop and get fuel, so. Some of these boys got a lot of chicken lights on there. I'll have me one of them one day. Not a reefer, though. Just a step deck. Oh, yeah. All on there. Fuck, yeah. Medical leave of absence? What'd you do? Shit. I mean, you don't have to say, but I hope you're doing okay. Look familiar. I think I bought something down here off Craigslist one time. Nurse needs nursing. That's not good. Not good at all. Oh, fuck, we're running doubles. Fucking Jeep's trying to get away from me now. Got a pretty good sunset. On my phone, I can't hear, Rick. What? You're on your phone, you can't hear? Lee says the audio is good. I don't know what it does me any good to fucking say it. Sign language? Hands-free. Wow. I'm the quiet and reserved type. That's why. Traffic's not even pissing me off. But we still have Des Moines to go, so it might be late enough by the time I get to Des Moines. It should be fucking, in theory. It's been a while since I've been through Des Moines. Jeff wants to know if there's a calf yet. There's more to prime. I'll leave her alone for a while. What happened to the trolls? They were pretty thick for a while. I don't know. I didn't know what happened to them. Finally chased them off. Jeff, I will be live streaming most of the 90% of the way. And I'm not going to live stream the entire to my final destination because I'm not going to allow people to, weirdos on the internet, the opportunity to map where the fuck I went. Because you never know if you got one of those fucking people, so. But for the thoroughfare, yes. So, aside from the last 15 minutes or so. Or until there's just nobody here, and I say, fuck it. I don't know what, it's like it happened all of a sudden, like within a 2-week period. Like, I don't know if YouTube just cleaned the shit up or what. Something, they implemented a bot or what the fuck happened, but they all kind of went away. Which I don't mind just chatting with the fucking good people, but the trolls did make for some interesting fucking shit. I will say that. And if it stays at like 5 or 6 people, when I stop for fuel, I might refire just to see if we can fucking stoke it up a little bit. See more here in the next half hour or so, just because it's fucking the normal time. So. I liked fucking with the ones that you can get to, you know, banter and go back and forth with you a little bit. I like fucking with those people. Another road gator. bastard over there in the other lane been driving a semi, only to afford to tow around a fucking HHR. Poor bastard. It is a nice sunset, Jeff. It's fucking pretty much ideal conditions for a drive. 66 degrees out, fucking, we're not bucking the wind. Fucking just cruising. No traffic. Fucking. Twin Cities is a little bit of a shit show, but it always is. There was a little fucking stop and go bullshit, but that was, 5 o'clock, people getting through there, and I was hoping to get through there earlier, but that doesn't always fucking, hoping does me a lot of good. There's hoping and there's fucking reality, so. The only thing I don't like is the low beams on this car fucking suck. But we're interstate driving, so we shouldn't be too bad. Up to like 12 or 15 people, and then fucking back down to 6. Thanks for suppressing my shit, YouTube. Appreciate you, you fucking bastards. Pissed off the algorithm somewhere, telling somebody to get fucked. I'm sure in 3 years they'll tell me what my fucking, whether my video gets monetized or not. Idiots. Jacob's in. 70 miles to Des Moines. Can't move my phone because the mount is stuck where it's at the moment. But off to the right would be a great fucking sunset if it wasn't for all the stupid blinking lights on all the stupid fucking wind turbines. Community college. It's far more education than I have. Oh, fucking chicken lights are coming on the interstate now, boys. Holy shit. I've seen them turn on the fucking on-ramp up there, but lit up like me at 10 o'clock on a Wednesday. I don't know what you said, Tommy, but I'll look at your message when I'm done. Jesus. Hello. Flat terrain. Iowa is pretty flat, yep. Not a lot of hills. Probably stop for on the other side of Des Moines for fuel, like 160 miles. So we can get well through Des Moines. Obviously not going to have a fucking courtesy to move over. Stop at the highest point in Iowa. What is that? Are you using cruise control? No. I'm not a huge fan of cruise control, actually. I very rarely ever use cruise control. First and foremost, I don't like how it kicks your fucking drops a gear on the transmission on a hill. Which down here probably wouldn't fucking matter, but around me, where you can just fucking throttle roll a hill and not have it shift gears. versus the fucking thing trying to maintain speed and just drop 1 or 2. Most of the time it's fucking 2. Take that bitch to fucking $4,000. I don't like doing that. Still not the courtesy to move over to this fucking slow lane, you cunt. High Point. It's a long way northwest of you. I'll pass. Um, 28.2 right now. Which, considering I could probably be running closer to 30, well, low 30s, if I wasn't, what the fuck are you going or aren't you going? Am I driving in the state of the drivers? Yeah, well, you gotta consider most of, aside from going to pick up shit from the auction once in a while, or sometimes often, I go to the fucking feed store and shit. I take the back roads. I don't fucking deal with anybody. I waved to the grader operator. He was out grading the road today. He actually made more than one pass down and back, so I was actually happy about it. I don't know where the fuck he found the rock, but he didn't leave those in the middle of the fucking road, so yeah, whatever. I'm sure they won't grade it again until fucking September, so we'll just be pounding softball-sized rocks all over the fucking road. Eldora. Ellsworth, Radcliffe. That one. Hardee's. Yeah, I bet it's been fucking 30 years since I've been in a Hardee's. $3.39, $5.44 for fuel. for diesel. Diesel. If you're running that diesel. If I'm in traffic with other vehicles, my headlights aren't that bad, but if I get by myself, they're gonna fuck. Shit, it is 8 o'clock. Wow. Are you just gonna fucking pace each other, or what are we doing here? Fucking snail race. Pretty much, Lee. It's pretty much just fucking. Now that they jumped over, they're gonna jump right. Because they're kind of see, what the fuck are you doing? Also, I'm pretty sure the signals show looked like that had a brush guard on it. That might not be the Jeep. Fender flare. Minnesota plates on. How many batteries does that take? Anyway, didn't take that many, Rick. Tom's in the house now. Perfect. Service truck. That old boy's had a long day. Service truck for a rental company. He's had a really long day. When's your next pit stop, Rick? I don't know yet. Probably the other side of Des Moines. Unless I see something that looks really easy and convenient to pop in. And, got 145 miles before so 100-ish miles, give or take, before I need to really start looking for fuel. Another 50, I'll start. If something's really easy and it's right there by the fucking, and only getting off the freeway, there's fucking 18 fucking turns and bullshit to get in and get fuel and get back out. So if something's real convenient, then I'll grab it up. That Dodge is working on needing a turbo and a front end. thermostat's hung open on this thing. It's fucking running cool. Well, it has been for a few weeks now. But we're not even making fucking a third of the way up. Probably get better mileage if it was actually getting to temp, but I'd rather have it run cool than run hot. So. Hy-Vee. Tom, yesterday and today. Fun fact. Also, those, unbeknownst to me and unadvertised by Graves, I didn't realize it until I was down there. That rubber mulch, there is fine, medium, and coarse. It's written on the fucking bag, but I didn't say that shit in the. And I didn't see it when we were down there. Of course, it's not facing the right direction. It wasn't me. Yeah, because until they load it on the truck, I didn't see that it had fine written on it in permanent marker, and it's kind of faded by the sun, I assume. But then I walked over, the tall bag that we looked at was gone, but the partial bag was still there, and that has fine written on it. So I'm assuming these ones are a little coarser. How much? I have no fucking idea, but... Well, that's the thing with it, Tom. You don't know how long it'll be there before all of a sudden it just fucking disappears. And it already sold, what I bought it for was half of what it sold for the last time, which was what it sold for less than I was willing to pay for it the first time. But then the rubber blocks that were on there, they sold for ridiculous fucking money. 28 of them was over $400 before fucking, I think it was, the last bid I seen was $420 or something like that before your buyer's premium and tax. I don't know what the fuck you're doing with those, but... I'm driving, Phoenix. Watch for deer? Yeah. Shit, 65 through here. There's the black Jeep. Tag, you're it. This road has a definite vibration to it. Oh, holy shit, they got off the interstate. That's better. I have not been on Hamilton's website for a long fucking time. I don't know why it's on my icons on my fucking browser. I just never fucking, I don't know why I don't think about that one. Too far for me? Well, I'm down there half the fucking time, so if you see something, let me know. Is that Cadillac? I think that's Cadillac. I was in the same room with my mother-in-law. Oh, that's why you couldn't. I mean, you could have. Are you friendly with the mother-in-law? You don't get to reconnect me for that. The 70, or are we still at 65? Keep re-fucking connecting me. This is bullshit. How are the brakes and bearings? Good. No ABS light. Brakes still work. It's a little bit of a sudden fucking change of direction there. Only to make her fucking sweeping turn, just fucking. Dude's got a flickering fucking headlight that's gonna drive me fucking nuts in the mirror, though. Old Pete's getting it. Got some LEDs in that motherfucker. They are right. I'll just drive around in his fucking overcast. Put some fog lights on the sun, bitch. That's what I'm gonna do. Come on, dude. that's how that one was doing. It almost like gives me like the fucking Toby eye twitch going on. That fucking thing doing that. Oh, we gotta fucking merge. Oh, just shift fucking lanes. Then you just move your ass over. Jesus. I have an uneven transition there. I'm thinking at some point there has to be a law on how bright some of these fucking lights can be, because they're coming at you can't see a fucking thing. The dickheads is sending fucking YouTube links in a group chat that's not in the fucking live stream. Kick him in the dick. We got a Taurus that way for lead. I think it's a Taurus. Is it a Taurus? No. The HID bulbs are fucking expensive too. I just want the old amber style fucking fog lights. Give you good fucking near distance lighting, but it's not like fucking, I'm not trying to light up the sky. Stuck behind this one. Two of these guys coming at me way too quick now. Fucking hell, I got stuck behind the semi the whole damn night. Come on. Critter light, that's funny. That's the shining light. The fancy folk got the LEDs. The old school guys still got the fucking giant fucking million candle watt fucking... Remember those bastards? Oh yeah, the people that drive with the fucking high beams on really... Or ride your ass just far enough that the fucking high beam's right in your rear views. I'll usually flash brake lights at them a few times to see if they'll catch a fucking hint. One nice thing about driving this time of the year, now that you say that, is the not having to smear bugs off the fucking windshield every 5 fucking minutes. I did top off the washer fluid though. After this semi, I'll let you buy. Fuck. Interesting tools. Don't say that shit. Oh, I'll be on there tonight when I can't fucking sleep because I've been driving too far and everything hurts. There's only 7 people in here. It's fucking 8:30. I think YouTube likes my fucking live streams. Woof. You already hit the bump. Don't hit the fucking brakes now. Shit. It's probably because I didn't get the notification. Well, I got the notification fucking quarters ago, and then other shit happens, you know? When I stop for fuel, I might fucking pull up, get my GPS loaded, and then refire, because it's probably going to fucking shut the live stream off for a minute. We'll do it anyway, so. We might just go round 2. Get some wavy ass fucking concrete here. Why do you drive under the fucking speed limit in the fast lane, you fuck? It's like more like round 3. It's been round fucking 3 today. Fucking round 5. I don't fucking know where we're at. Novelty plate says KK Sue. I don't know what that means, but how is Alex tonight? It smells like the city down here. That shit wasn't me. Hope we never get old. Oh, father time gets us all. I feel like, why is everyone driving so fucking slow? Isn't it funny how you spend your entire childhood wanting to grow up, and then when you grow up, then you didn't want to grow up? And you sure as hell don't want to get old? I'm already fucking old, so. Blue light slows everyone down. Well, you move the fuck over and keep the pace. Not for fucking miles, though. There's like a fucking quarter-mile gap between me and all the other people back there all of a sudden. I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, I was supposed to take 35 south. Haha! Well, I fucked that one up. I was supposed to over there. That'll be dumb. That's what happens when you don't have your fucking GPS on, Rick. It's just fucking bitter shit. I guess it's time to find a fuel stop and stop the GPS. Remember what I said about being on time? That's not it. Won't Katie tell me to do something like that? I don't know. Fucking idea. Something about said just go straight instead of turn. I don't fucking know. Look over here. Oh shit. Never mind. Well, now it's 60 through here, huh? Nice. I don't know where the fuck I'm going now. I'm on 230. That's what happens when I didn't even fucking remember that fucking sign being there last time I was down here, so it's at 35 that way. Now I'm on 235. I'm gonna go fucking I gotta find a gas station anyway. I got 100 miles, 110. And then I'll restart this shit because there are only 9 people there anyway. I'm not driving through the slums looking for fuel though. Sounds like Memphis. I've driven through Memphis. Memphis is a shithole. It might sound like Memphis, but it doesn't look like Memphis. There'd be fucking trash everywhere. Sure. It's fucking look like a landfill more than a fucking city. I got you. Then we'll, like I said, I'm going to find some fuel here, and there's a fucking service station that's relatively close to the fucking road, and then I'll get all that nasty shit set up. Yeah. Katie said something like that when they came down here the last time. You just keep going straight instead of going or staying on 35, but I didn't know what the hell she was talking about. I was like, I'm just going to follow the GPS until I didn't turn the fucking GPS on. I had it on earlier, and then I don't know what I hit, and the fucking thing shut off, so it's there somewhere. Why is that bastard bouncing so bad? It's not a true tandem? That doesn't look like a true tandem, does it? That's the way the fucking fenders are shaped. It's like one of those Chinese fucking... Smells like cat food down here. Casey's Center? The fuck is that? An arena? Stadium? Arena. What the fuck what team is in Iowa? It's gotta be college, right? I don't fucking know. Sponsoring your fucking collegiate fucking sports one greasy slice of pizza at a time. Wow. They do have a good fucking breakfast biscuit, I'll give them that. The pizza's fucking awful. Jesus, all the lanes. Just fucking get them all. Don't let anybody stop. Where do people go to get gas around here? Why the hell did my fuel range went up? Oh, probably because I'm not fucking hammering this bitch at a different speed. I dropped my speed down and my fuel range has gone up by fucking almost 20 miles. Mileage is going up because it's flat there. She might be running about 800 less RPM though too. 700. Windsor Heights. I don't know what the fuck that is. Says I'm headed west. I think I'm supposed to be headed south. Get your Mustang ass after it. Oh yeah. Same sign you passed half hour ago. Don't do that shit to me. Rick's GPS is malfunctioning. All that throttle gets stuck behind a car going off the exit at 20 miles an hour. Karma's a bitch. Des Moines. Should I go to Des Moines? I don't know. No. 35. 2 3/4 miles. Good call, Scott. We'll stay there. Yeah. We'll move over one lane. So that way we got options. Well, I was going to say fucking exit only, isn't it? No, that's that lane. See, Scott knows where I'm at. I have no idea. I'm just driving. Fuck it. If I'm not there by 1 a.m., just send me the directions to the brewery. I'll be sleeping in the parking lot. The fucking air conditioning in this thing is cold. Shit. I think there are some fucking kind of bugs on the windshield now that you mention it. I'll find out. Give her a good, thorough fucking... God, if somebody only sold fucking wiper blades so you wouldn't have fucking streaks. I don't know what the fuck that is. Either that or smuts coming off another vehicle. Because, well, yeah, the fucking... wipers made fuck all for a difference. Look at that. I don't want to go to Minneapolis, Chicago. I want to go to that one. Over here. Found it. We're back. I thought it probably was easier than going fucking... Now I think of it. Going the other fucking... I don't know. It's fucking straight through. Yeah, this one. We don't want to go to Omaha. Council Bluffs. South Kansas City. This one. Yee-hoo! Fucking cool relief. She's not a sports car. We don't want to break any fucking steering components here. Particularly sway bar links. Way later. What the hell? That'll just take me the other fucking... or somewhere. I don't know. Speaking of that, what the hell's the speed limit? 70 again? Oh, no, sure ain't. You're mine! People in fucking Iowa are slow. They need to find a gas station. I still got 100 miles on the range. Three hours, eh? Fuck, I'm making good time then. I have shaved approximately 35 minutes off of my original arrival time. Jeff wants to know how fast I was going. About that. I'd have already been fuel stopped for sure, but with the truck or the Expedition. Especially at that pace. Calm. I did make sure I opened my card for travel, so that way I don't get to the gas station and can't pay at the fucking pump, and then I don't mind going in and paying cash before, but then I was fucking overpaid and have to go back in for fucking change, and it's just a pain in the dick. So I'm assuming most places down here are not going to let you fuel and pay inside when you're done, especially along the interstate. Jesus fucking, what are we doing? I want to party too. I didn't know we were fucking, I didn't know it was like that. What the hell changed? Making up for fucking range now. And while around my place, I can still go to enough places and fill it with fuel and go inside and pay. But Duke at the grocery store, and I like to do that because it, you know, shows them that, hey, people still want that. I'm usually going in to get a fucking pop and a snack and that kind of shit anyway. Jesus, I thought my low beams were terrible. That escape up there is fucking awful. His fucking low beams are literally fucking 6 feet in front of the vehicle. see how good my service stays down this way. Well, it's a pain in the ass, especially if it's a busy gas station. You go in there and prepay for your gas, and then they owe you fucking change. You go back and stand in line again to get your fucking $3 back. Or you leave it on the pump, which would be a first and foremost, if it's like $1 something, you leave it on the pump, which is actually a dick move, because somebody can pull up and get the $1 worth of gas, but then they have to either pay or prepay. That would piss me off. I'm gonna go to the gas station and put $1 worth of gas on every pump. That would actually that would irritate me, I'm not gonna lie. That would piss me off. I had no clue they had to be aimed. Yes. That's why you have to get them in the right fucking spot before they expand the phone stuff. I think pretty much all the gas stations, especially along you get into the smaller towns and stuff like that, but there's too many fucking shitty people around. That's how all that happened. And it'll start happening, although it'll start happening again in the places that are allowing you to do it because of shitty fucking people. Gas gets high, people get fucking stupid. Well, like, when gas was, 10 years ago or 8 years ago, or whatever the fuck it was, when gas was $2 a gallon, they were siphoning more fuel out of vehicles at the Ford dealership than ever before. Drilling fuel tanks, cutting filler hoses, and fuck, it was bad. I wonder if Rick ever drives in the non-passing lane. Shut up, Jeff. Only for a little while. I'm going to catch these fucking semis in a minute. Somebody wants to pass. Fucking backseat driver. The former owner of Seabalds come in one day, he's got a Coke bottle, not a glass bottle, like a plastic Coke bottle. He comes in, he goes, do you know how much it was to fill this full of gas? Like, why would I know how much it is to fill that full of gas? 26 cents, he says. Like, you imagine trying to get the fucking gas nozzle over a fucking to fill a Coke bottle? Because I'm certain that the fucking gas nozzle does not fucking fit in the Coke bottle. No chance. So you're just trying to trickle the fucking thing? Or he made a hell of a mess. No, Roy was too cheap for that. He was getting every fucking drop out of that son of a bitch for sure. For sure. I used to fuck with that guy. Oh my god. Bryce is dead. We'd come in, he'd always, for years and years after he sold the place, he'd always sweep the floor in the morning. Because that's how he started out. That's how his dad started him out, was sweeping the floor when he was a kid, so. And he'd always set his cup of coffee on the back of a vehicle. So I'd come in the morning, he'd be sweeping, his cup would be on the back of one vehicle, I'd just pick it up and set it on the back of another vehicle. Go up and punch time collect, come back out, just in time for him to be looking around trying to figure out where the fuck his coffee went. And then I was like, oh! He'd grab it. I get my work order and my set of keys. As I'm walking by, I grab it again and set it on another vehicle. I stopped doing that after he had a heart attack. Dave's here. Holy shit, it's Dave. This fucking car can't make up its mind how far I got before fuel. Now it says 100 miles. That motherfucker's got some loose fucking headlights. Holy shit. Congratulations, buddy. Your company gives you a little more fucking governor than his. That's funny. Switch fucking lanes in. Why are we brake lighting? No, you can't do the rest of it. You dumb fuck. Jesus. barely escaped back. Between his shitty headlights and my shitty headlights, we almost have headlights. So come and go exit 43. Okay. I'll do that. You hear voices? Do I hear voices? Fuck yeah, I talk to myself all the time. Tell myself jokes. This guy here, great virtual co-pilot. Now I reply to myself, talk myself through entire conversations because I gotta do that sometimes when I'm working on shit, you know? Need multiple personalities because one personality can't fix the goddamn thing, so you gotta break out another one. It's like, I consider it a tool at this point. Package is probably in that Prime truck. Fuck Amazon. Stop buying shit on Amazon. Support local business before they go away. Because they will. And then I'll have to buy shit at the auction. More people supported local businesses, I wouldn't have to buy their inventory when they close. Just saying. Exit 43. Look at that. One fucking Emilio. Haha, nice. Real good, real good. Oh, I can use the fucking brake anyway. Maverick. Oh, Jesus. So I buy the stuff from the fucking Metro and the Duluth area hardware stores, and when I use something, then I fucking go to my local hardware store and restock it, so I'm not just fucking depleting. So I'm still patronizing local as well. I just can't afford to fucking foot the bill for the initial fucking inventory at fucking retail. Same thing with a lot of my store products that God, these fucking headlights suck. You can't see where the fuck you're going. Okay. There's 15 people here. I'm gonna get fucking fuel. Pull it further. I'm gonna take a piss. I'm gonna get a snack and a pop. And then we're gonna refire, and we're gonna fucking go most of the rest of the way, but not all the way, because I'm not like that. So we'll be back. Refire in 5 minutes.